Hey, so we're back, and now I want to worry about implementing the REST API. We will use that to update user data, the links and tags. I didn't quite explain what the application will be about, but basically I want to do a knowledge base. So when the user logs in, he can add links, and each link will be tagged, and there will be some space for taking notes too, and maybe add some relationships between the links. Basically, that's what we are looking to do, so that when the platform goes live, I will have indexed a lot of information about game design, game programming, hardware, etc. And I will make it available on the website. I will also point out to good YouTube channels by other creators that I really enjoy what they are doing. And yeah, I will be the first user of the platform, and hopefully if I do a good enough job, I can get a second user who finds the service at least useful, and from there eventually we get something interesting going on. Alright, so the next step is yes, REST API. Another really good tutorial, I suppose, from Geek for Geeks, updated recently again. I really like that. So let's see what they say. What I wanted to figure out is these methods when you send the query. So it's get, post, put, patch, delete. I'm not sure. This is get. It's like read. Delete is delete. Put is insert. So that, oh, there is a problem here. Post and put. They're both like insert or create. And then you get patch, which is update. So I guess you have, except for get and delete, these, you have to choose what you want to have. Okay, so let's see how we are going to do this. So the methods here, post, put, and delete. There's also add and options, okay. Oh, say user and ID. JSON or XML, 200 OK or error, not found, bad request, okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to expose the users. Or I have to be the admin to access this endpoint. Yeah, patch. So wait. I'm missing the thread here. Post. Create new resources. So that's create. And the put is update. Oh, but it can also create. So put users 123 with that data. So that creates a user. And post users. Oh, wait. Okay, that's to update. That's to update. And if it cannot update, that would be a create. Okay. But this is a bit wrong because you specify an ID. Therefore, if the ID is already taken, you should deny the request and go back to this post. That would make more sense, honestly. What is patch? Oh, okay, so you're not sending every field, you're just sending one field. Full data, senches, idempotent, okay. Alright, and then delete. We don't care about express, but at least it's a complete example. Oh, and the advantage is that because it's already JavaScript, a lot of the code will be straightforward, maybe. Nah. Yeah, there are some tricks about the syntax. Compared to the Flash framework. I don't know. Okay, now we have a video here. The request is... Yeah, okay. Cache. And you get some example and a quiz. This is C, obviously. The entire resource, it's put, or wait, replace. This is put. Update, this is patch. As a decorator here. Alright, so create user, response entity, request body, map off, message. I have no idea what this code is. But there is only one response. I don't know, I cannot read this code. The endpoint should be users. And after the mapping, oh, we are just sending a message. That's creating a new user, right? Okay, correct. %. So yeah, okay. We're able to figure this out. Again, a very good tutorial. 5 methods I didn't know. So we're going to update the interface. So we need, unfortunately, we need, that's bad. That's kind of bad. Okay, there's login form here and login. So if I want to create a link, what do I do? Obviously, I think I have a problem with routing because if we use a form to edit a link, it's going to be trouble. Single page app, because here logout, oh, the server is not running. So here, this is from the server. No. This is React already. If I do login, however, this is from the server. So this is Flask. This is not React. And this is back to React. I suppose I can go back and forth between the two systems. I don't know. For the login page, it makes sense, but for the rest, yeah, I'm really confused now. I don't know what to do with this routes here. In French that would be route, and I think in English it's route. Right. Let's see. How can I understand what routes.js do? How is this in framework mode? Weird. Oh, okay. So I can bind a path to a file. Flat routes? That's not what I have. Export default. Oh, yes, okay, I see. And I can put the routes inside of this. So this means I can have another TSX file to serve whatever I want. But then, okay, I do this on the front end. Okay, let's not worry about this now. Let's try to update the user instead. We are going to have a link or whatever, a component. Okay, let's try something wild. So I have a route for test. Let's just see how this is going to work or not. Not found, okay. Because I don't have a catch-all. I still get a 404. Let's restart the server. Don't think that changes anything, but yeah, he's not catching it. Is it catching this one? It does. Oh, there was an error here? No. For some time it was flashing an error there. Wait. Is it still... What? I thought I fixed this bug. Why is it fetching the data all the time? Damn. Okay, let's see, maybe log out. Oh, wait. I want to reset the user. Oh, but set user does not exist here. Uh, Hmm. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, it's spamming. I thought I fixed this bug. Okay, it's fixed. I had a typo when I renamed this. I made a mistake. So now why do I get a 404? That's the same code I have, but it doesn't work. This guy is trying with Angular. String. Why string? What's the difference here? Why is this string? String variables. And people say it's not in the official documentation. Oh, okay. This actually could be... It could still be indexed here. But man, this string stuff... Really weird. Oh, wait. So he renders this, and then he renders the rest? Is this what I wrote? So I have the root here. This is wild. I didn't expect this. So test is going to get to do this, and then is going to render this. What is going on? I go back. Going back works. And going forward works. So I guess that's correct, but didn't expect this. Why does it render the root .tsx when it's routed here? I have no idea what's going on. Let me check the view page source. Can I see anything? Not at all. And this is inside the body. Script. Oh, the scripts are inside the body too, okay. Where is the click event handler? What is this script? Router, and this one, router context, whatever. Um, I would love to understand why it works that way. Because I was expecting to have test only. And I've not read in the doc that I don't even understand why I need browser router here. Okay, another tutorial. This website is really saving my life. Oh my god. Exactly what I needed to. Okay, we're going to read that and then we are going to take a break. Because I was cooking. Let me check on it. Right, I'm back. Let's try to understand what's going on there. Client-side navigation without reloading. I think this might enable me to filter when I click test to render only the test component. So which part of the application should render for a URL? I think that's what I need. I think this will be very, very useful. I will be able to have a navigation bar maybe. Oh, okay, that was a renaming. I didn't understand why I see router here and I don't see browser router. So in the messed up example that you see here, you see the app inside of the browser router, and it's completely hard to understand why it's done backward like this. But this example, um, wait, this example is much cleaner because it's the same code that I already have with the app, and I return a router like this. So this makes more sense. That's why this documentation, this whole thing here with the tutorial at the bottom, it's complete shit. This with the tutorial at the bottom, this is the worst documentation I've ever seen. Not gonna lie. So what's going on with my playlist? It's completely bugged. What's happening? That was a strange bug. He cancelled my playlist for some reason. And went to another page. I didn't ask it to navigate elsewhere. Anyway, so this is going to fix my issue. Let's see. So basically, I will have all the navigation in the app, and when I need data, I fetch the data from the server with the API. Okay, I see how this can work. So next time, because I'm taking a break to eat, I will be making sure that it's not rendering two things here, because I was only expecting test to be rendered, but it's rendering all of this. And after fixing this navigation stuff, I will worry about how to update the user data and see if I can manage it like on the front end without fetching from the database, only front end. So the whole application would be in the front, and when I'm ready to work on the database, I will change that so that all the data comes from the server. I think that's a good plan. And yeah, let's stop the server, stop the stream, and see you in the next episode.